Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You guys residents here?
Are we bothering anyone?
I just have to...
Don't talk to anyone.
Sorry? Alright, well, this lake is supposedly for residents only. So, thank you for filming. I'm not giving you permission to film, so...
She's not...
Okay, picture of your license plates and forward it on.
Hey, so y'all hear what I go through, right? This the third person. I'm in my own neighborhood, and a white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. Another white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. This is the third time. She's like, oh, no, I'm not giving you permission to film. This is my phone. I can film and do whatever I want. I study the law. I study the law. Thank you. I'm sorry. Hey, don't leave now. Do you want to say, hey, do you live here? Where you live? What's your address?
Where do you live? Where do you live?
This is unbelievable.
Where do you live? Why?
What's your name, by the way? Because at the next meeting, I'm definitely going to mention you.
Her name is Karen.
wait. Matter of fact, let me turn this phone around. Let me go ahead and get your.
Said you live in the neighborhood? Well, I asked you earlier. You didn't say where do you live.
I was told not to talk to strangers who don't
Right.
introduce themselves.
I'll not introduce myself. I happen to be on the homeowner association board. We pay for the lake. It's a private lake, so if you live in the
Introduce
neighborhood,
yourself.
all you have to
Introduce
do is say
yourself. Who are you?
something. I am John McCollowitz.
That's good to know.
John McCollum, where you live?
I live right down here.
Where's your
Where?
address?
What street? What's your address?
Springwich Drive.
Okay.
Say that again.
What is it?
I'm not telling you anymore. You got it the first time. You got
Okay.
it on tape. You're recording it.
We
so
got
I'm
it
sure
the
you
first
got
time.
What do you?
it. And where do
All
you
right.
live?
Where do you live?
I told you.
Okay. That don't mean
And
I
where
gotta
do you
tell
live?
you where I live. Who does that? You can break into my home.
Hey,
I don't know you.
Well, you
police
asked me
officers
why should you break into mine?
Oh, well, you should.
and gang warden. This is the man right here that's harassing us.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to today's episode. This is something Black people has been screaming for years, what they always pass through. Imagine you are at your space, you are doing your business, but each and everyone is reporting you at the police. They don't want to see you in your area, and yet each and everyone knows you. But just passing on the road, you see someone who is Black, you are just going to ask them what they are doing, and yet they are in their own space doing their own business. Guys, let's dive into today's episode. Drop your thought in the comment section, then we'll come back with more commentaries.
And they called him. Like again. This is the third time. So I look, hey, I'm getting famous off this by now.
What's going on?
I live here and they keep calling the police on me.
You got your ID?
Yeah. See? And every time you have your ID. Like literally the other time,
Yeah, as soon as
4 times, I have a whole page dedicated to this. And so here we go. Again, I live here and people don't think I live here because it's a nice neighborhood and they want to bother me and harass me. So they call the police all the time. Insane.
To stop posting viral videos on the internet. I don't know social media. I don't participate in any. But I've been told it's gone crazy all around the country. And the end result is the lady that talked to you, that you were filming,
Yeah.
she's been fired.
I found that out just today.
Yeah, she's been fired at 8:30 this morning. She's lost her job. She's got a big mortgage on a big house that she solely owns. So we've got to help each other and not post viral videos. Please, I'm asking, please.
The only reason I film it is to protect myself because multiple times when I was here and on the other location, they called the police. And the police,
Other location, the
the
dam,
one that, yeah,
big dam.
not the dam, but the gazebo.
Yeah, where the gazebo is.
Yes, sir.
I call that the dam site.
Okay, same location.
Yeah.
And I told them I don't want any problems. I live here. Please leave us alone. I was bothered 4 times by 4 different people yesterday.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I fish here all the time. Been over for about 2 years.
Well,
So-
one of the outcomes is, after talking to your father and AK, that I'll certainly get a blast email out to everybody but I have to be able to say something specific. So I am still asking you, don't post any more videos. Protect yourself as much as
All right, Mr. Policeman, video evidence. I'm just letting you know right here, Mr. Joy Porter, who lives over here, is harassing me from living in this neighborhood because he think I don't live here because of whatever reason, black, young, whatever reason, but he's right here. I just asked him if he want me to call the police or not, and he said, I don't live here. So this is the reason why I'm calling you. This is the video evidence.
Okay, well, the other aspect is the lady Tanya, and I may come back, and this is simply an attempt to help one of our member neighbors. She's been fired from her job. She's been told to get her stuff out of the office and skedaddle. If there's anything we can collectively think of doing to post something, this is one request to post, to not only her boss, but the media that you've accessed, and say something like, misunderstanding, is the fishing there any good?
It's all right. This is the best.
This is a little better because I feel like it's a tunnel thing going on.
It is. It's a tunnel right here,
Yeah.
and there's a channel right there.
Yeah,
So
deep area. Yeah. On the other side is not so bad. I actually caught a 5-pounder there last week.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say anything. But that
Nice.
side, it's not too bad. I think the nicer part of this is you can get a little shade every once in a while. I think that's
Yeah.
the reason why I like to stop here instead of being out there.
So last time when I was harassed here, me and my friends, we got our stuff and we went to that side, and it was like 11 p.m. at night. Out there, okay, nobody's gonna bother us. It's at night. Sure enough, police came around, and I recorded it, and it is at night. If you want to see it, I'll show you. Record it. And I said, police officer, what did we do wrong? Literally, the words out of his mouth. Someone complained because they said they heard laughter. I said, so, and we're out in the middle. You see how far it is from everybody else?
Well,
Someone heard-
for your protection
heard
is a good idea. I would do it too.
I was like, laughter? I was like, we're not drinking, smoking. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just trying to have fun while we can. We heard laughter.
Turn your phone off.
I had to record this like this because some reason my stitch is not working. This is a video, and I've tagged him in this, where this gentleman was fishing in his neighborhood, and he talked about his white neighbor, and several others stopped to question him on why he was fishing in his own neighborhood. And when I saw this video, I thought about it. I said, it must be nice to be white. It must be nice to be white and have the freedom to fish in your neighborhood without having anyone question you. It must be nice to be able to just go to self-checkout and not have people stare at you. And ironically, I had a conversation with a gentleman today who recently moved to Montana, just like we recently moved to Montana with, his family and our families. And he asked me, he said, have you made a lot of connections? And I said, here and there, little bit. And he looked puzzled. He says, we've made tons of connections. He's like, man, people have invited us to church, and it's the first day we moved in, neighbors brought over fish. And I'm saying to myself now, he know darn well why that is. But I went ahead and shared my 2 cents just in case he was that, naive. And I told him about how I was in the store yesterday as an example. And this little 10-year-old Caucasian kid stopped and looked up at me as if he had seen a ghost. And I get it. There's not a lot of diversity here in Montana, and a lot of kids are just not used to it. And for that, I don't make a big deal about it. But education and exposing your kids to diversity is important. But I thought to myself after that conversation and then coming on TikTok and seeing this video, it must be nice. It must be nice you can move to a state and not have people stare at you when you go in stores. You could, like him, you can fish and not have to be harassed. And just imagine what this man is going through. Just imagine the hurt and rejection from neighbors who think he doesn't belong in their neighborhood. This needs to stop, because every time we see this, we also feel this pain. They need to educate themselves. They need to address their biases, and they need to mind their business.
I'm all about helping each other, you feel me?
I'm not doing anything. No, I was just going to say that, I got a canoe, so whenever,
nice.
Hit me, give me your, give me your thing. So whenever I'll go out, because literally, because I typically fish from here, pain in the butt, and so my wife, she's like, you need to get out in the water. So I got a canoe, in Christmas.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so I finally got a canoe, and I even got a little trolling motor and set it up, dude. So whenever I go out here, sometimes I go out with my daughter just because I just try to take her out of the water.
Absolutely.
But hit me up, because if I know I'm gonna go out and it's just me by myself, I'll hit you up, and if you're free, you're more than welcome to come out there.
Heck yeah.
I mean, because that's my thing. Because I was like, you know what? That's the other reason why I got the canoe. I was like, if I can get on the water, knowing that we can use the water, then I won't get harassed there, period, whatever.
So you ever went actual fishing on the canoe out there?
Yeah.
You caught anything?
Just some small. Because when I've gone out there, I've only taken my daughter out so she can have some fun, and I'll rig her up and throw out there, whatever. But I've caught 2 small bass out there and everything.
Okay.
But I think if you move around, I've got to believe there's pockets.
It has to be.
Yeah, and I
I'm
just
gonna try
haven't
one of
gone
these
out there
days.
enough. One of the guys, Greg, he's got a little fish finder app thing that you
Ooh,
a little
nice.
thing
On his phone?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's sort of like it's sort of like this little ball with a wire. You got to connect it to your phone, right? But you just throw it out there.
Dude, that's dope.
It's exactly the same little GPS that you would get on the little fish on the boat. On a Garmin, whatever. That's exactly what he's got, and he and I tried it along the bank. So we're trying to get out there in the water and
see, I know they got they got crappie in here.
Oh, I know. Oh, I've caught some by accident.
That's what I did. And then I was like, what? And you know why I caught it? Right there in the hole.
Inside, yep.
In the hole. Yep. Early, in the morning.
And that little spot over there.
Over there too?
Yeah, there's a little hole that come in and out. And I've caught them and it's funny, when I've caught them on the gill, on the side, not even in the mouth. It's I think because I may be pulling through a school or something.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
So that's real good. I like how crappie tastes.
Yeah, so believe me, man. And there's some decent ones in here too. There's some decent size ones.
But believe it or not, have you ever ate the carp out of here?
I've caught 2 by accident, but I've always just let them go.
Believe it or not, it's the best tasting fish.
Really?
I never ate
carp at all.
I never ate carp in my life. Grew up in a very hood black neighborhood. Don't eat that. That ain't no good fish. You got too much bones. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Like my dad was saying, my white friend, catfish. He's like, dude, we don't know unless we try. And he's country. So we pulled it up, right? It's on my channel. I mean, you should get on my fishing channel. And then so boom, we catch it. He pulled up by the gills. We didn't know you can't take carp by the gills. Immediately the carp died.
Are you serious?
Yes. So you don't supposed to how you get everything else.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that with carp. It started bleeding. It died. And then he's like, well, I guess we gotta keep it now. So we kept it. Man, he filleted that thing, took the bones. I got bones in the usual places, but he did all that. My dad ate the fish. He said, man, this tastes like the fish I used to eat in New York. It's real good, but we called it, what do you call it? Buffalo fish. Yeah, but so that's what they call certain carps out there.
Okay.
He says the best fish you ever tasted in life. Gave it some other people, best fish they ever tasted in life.
Really?
The carp is delicious.
What?
It's delicious. So I'm like, okay, I ain't throwing those back no more.
Okay, like I said, if I ever catch one by accident, I'm gonna keep them.
I mean, it's delicious, and it's so big, man. It lasts for an entire week. It's like fish steaks.
Dude, I might, I might have to add that to my my repertoire of options to catch in here. Because typically I'm avoiding them because if I see them, I'm like, oh man, they're scaring away the bass.
That's what they do.
I'm not even fish anywhere near them.
I think they would eat small fish too.
Oh, you really?
The reason why is because when my friend caught him, he caught him on a little rattle trap.
I'm shocked. I mean, because I thought they
lure.
I thought they just eat like vegetation.
No, not at all. Even though they're called grass carps. So over there by those trees.
Yeah.
We came out early in the morning. Sun just got up, so it was like 6, something like that. He was mad at me because he went to get out here at 5. So he threw his rattle trap. I was trying to catch bass. Second cast, boom! I'm like, oh man, you got a big bass.
Yeah.
Big old grass carp.
Really?
Yep. So he made me a believer, and I posted that on my channel too. Like, hey man. Grass carps. Apparently they eat.
Know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I got friends up in DC who fish carp all the time, and I know they catch me, but I've never even asked like that. Is that even good? It's like, is it oily? What is it? But I had no idea. Like,
once again, someone who thinks it is within their authority to police black people. Why? Have you profiled him as a criminal? Does he look like he couldn't afford to live there? What is it exactly that had you stop and question whether or not he lives there? He does live there. And for those of you who think I'm being petty, you haven't followed me long enough to see how often this occurs. I'm not being petty. She's being petty. In fact, she's being Tanya Petty. Hello, Tanya Petty of Noonan, Georgia. That dad joke was absolutely worth it, and no one is going to convince me otherwise. Anyway, her name's Tanya Petty. I look like a yoga outfit, not quite an instructor, so I checked a couple places till I found Sea Glass Therapy, where she's actually a massage therapist. It costs you nothing to mind your own business.
After I came across this particular video of this fisherman, this black man, and the way these white people kept trying to intimidate him, they kept calling cops on him. One, when he's left, another one will come to ask him a lot of questions. This is what we always saying. When black people will have rest, why people can't understand that they need to stop all this sort of behavior or these manners of keep threatening black people? You are just passing. Whenever you see someone on this land in his own place, mind his own business, doing each and everything he wants, you are just stopping by the road, going to ask him a lot of questions. You were just even asking where is the license to do all this sort of activities you are doing here. Who are you to ask him? Why some people till that they think that this land of America belongs to them only? It can't fit. You can't manage this sort of things you are planning or you always do. If someone is doing a business, he has the right to do whatever he wants. Who are you to always try to intimidate black people? But this black man, the way he responds, it's really something encouraging, and the other black Americans need to learn a lesson from him. You need to stand your ground. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you in any way they want. Don't allow anyone to ask you unnecessary questions. You need to know that even though they don't like you, you have the right also to talk by yourself. You know the right to access any law. You know what to do. Don't allow people to intimidate you. This is what really happened. These people, they kept coming. What are you doing? Show us the license. When he tried to respond to them in a body way, they left. Another one come, another one. But the good part is some of these people, they lose each and everything. They lost even their jobs after this video went trend. You can't tell how you will keep having this high level of hatred. You can't even remember that the God of heaven is always watching your heart. You can't even think that what I'm doing, what if karma is after me any day anyhow? You can't even think that your generation may get a lot of curses because of your bad behavior. You are keep pushing these things of racism here and there. Black Americans has been passing through a lot. You need to let them rest. Don't feel that when you are sitting or you are in a good neighborhood, it's only you. When you find a black man having a house in your neighborhood, you are feeling bad, you are asking a lot of questions. Like that video of that Indian man who came out to ask a black man, what are you doing here in this good neighborhood? After this black man telling him, this is my house, I stay here, this Indian man started to say, I'm going to call cops on you. You are not supposed to stay here. How come someone like you would have a good house in this neighborhood? And you are calling yourself Indian, and the way even Indian are not even recognized by white people. You don't even belong in anywhere in any whiteness. Guys, this time around, people need to learn that enough is enough. In this new era, people are reactive, especially black Americans. You are not going to keep bullying them anyhow you want. Most of them right now, they are fed up of things of racism. No wonder each and every time you come out, they will come to respond to you. They will give you what you really want from them. Guys, let me know what you think today's episode. Drop your thought in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in my next episode. Bye.